What is up, everybody? Hope you're all well. Welcome back to another week, another profitable week here at CFX. Let's get straight into it. We've got Monday was 0.89, Tuesday was 0.90, Wednesday was 0.77, Thursday was 0.81, and Friday finished 0.91%. Another great week, 4.28% for the week. Fantastic. The trading on the global forex market is risky. No past results can guarantee future profits in any type of real trading. And that is true. And again, we're into our third year. We've never had a losing week yet. But always bear that in mind. Only risk what you can afford to lose. You know the saying. So here we go, guys. If you were on the $1,000 pack, you would have had nigh on $30 for the week. Pretty good. And as I say, I know these returns don't seem a lot, but you know, they all add up. You just need to keep moving forward, keep these, keep building your profits. And as your profits build, you just move into the next pack and you go work your way up through the packs, if that's what you so wish, of course. But that's what the aim of the game is. We're all wanting to get up to this 100K, which this last week has earned us nigh on $3,000 for the week. So all pretty good in total, all pretty good. And I got me 30K, so I got $898.80. Thank you very much. Another fantastic week. So let's move on forward. I'm going to go through this a bit faster because I want to play a little video at the end, which I'll touch on in a minute. Right, so there's my results there, 4.28, 9.1 for Friday. There's my commission, my trade pool commission. So what the traders have traded for me, $898.80. Thank you very much again. I put this video in my group. So yesterday, most people will probably know I help John when John Kinnear, our marketing director, when he does his presentation on a Monday and a Friday, our corporate calls. I give him a hand in the chat, you know, letting people in and out and doing a bit of admin, stuff like that. A moderator, I think he calls it. So, and last night we had Luigi just popped in. So I just messaged Luigi, asked if he wanted to just do a little word at the end, and he obliged. So I'm just going to run that little end bit for you towards the end of this video, so you can catch up with what's been said. I asked John a couple of questions, and you'll get the answers for them. So I'll put that at the end, so you can have a little look. And again, if you want to join my group, just send me a message, CFX Stream Makers, and we'll add you in. Okay, so where we going next? We'll go to our spreadsheet next. So we're running at 77%, 77.37% since January, since I started recording it. I say I've been into September 2020, but I'm just doing an example for this year. I'm going to give you weekly percentages and add it into me spreadsheet so you can see how it accumulates pretty fast. So we're on week 18. So there it is, 4.28% for this week just gone. And there you go. So that's pretty good. So if the traders were trading with a straight $1,000, we'd have got $773.70, which would give us $1,773.70 in gross. And if the traders were trading with a straight $20,000, we'd have picked up $15,474, which would give us a gross of $35,474. Amazing. Amazing. That's all I can say about that. So yeah, so there you go, guys. So that's another week, another profit. Nice and steady. We've got our kickoff call on Tuesday with some big announcements about the debit card that's coming out. I'm sure everyone has heard of it by now. and there's a bit more information. I also asked John about it in that video I'm going to run in a minute, so you might get a bit of intake in that, and also about going forward, how we're going to start purchasing our packs to make it easier for everybody. So you can listen into that video. I'm just going to run it straight on the back end of this one. So that's that. So that's all looking good, guys. All looking good. We can close my spreadsheet, and then this is my back office. And there I am at 12,133. What I've been saving up into my back office. I've got a gross earnings of 46,396 since I started in September 2020 again. So that's pretty good. All looking pretty good. There's my trade inside of it. So that's what the traders have traded for me. 36,666. And the rest of it, you've got the matrix, which comes in. Everybody gets that. Everyone who joins and purchases a pack, you get into this matrix. So you get some of that. And on the bulk capital is where I've introduced people. So I get sign-up bonuses, you get unilevel bonuses, and everything else kicks in. You only need to introduce one person, and you start reaping the rewards, shall we say. So if you do join, and there's my referral link up there if anyone is interested, and also be in the description below. Please like and subscribe. Ooh, getting out of breath, getting through this. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and if you do want to get started, reach out to me. I'll help you get started, and we can build the team together. How does that sound? Okay, guys. So that is that. And as I say, I'll run this other video straight on the back of this. And I'll see you. I might throw a video out in the week with the updates of this kickoff call. And I'll speak to you all soon. Have a safe week. Enjoy it. And I'll chat to you all very soon for the next one.
Questions that you've handpicked. First, Andrew?
There was only a couple of questions. One was about someone was asking more intricate questions about the card, and I'm sure that Oscar will want to release all the nitty-gritty on Tuesday, I would have thought.
Yeah, I'd love to share some details with you, but that's really going to be his thing when we hit our Kickstart.
So people need to look in the back office for the link that hopefully will be on Tuesday.
Yep. You'll also be able to watch that live on YouTube. And if unfortunately it's happening when you're not available, rest assured within an hour after it finishes, you'll be able to watch the recording in YouTube.
You will indeed. One of the other questions was someone from Norway has asked, going forward, are we going to have more choice of purchasing packs rather than just using Bitcoin?
More options. Because remember, moving forward, you're going to be dealing directly with brokerage. This is something, of course, we've been focusing on a while. So you can do wire transfers, you can use credit cards, you can use BTC. If the broker accepts more than just BTC, you have that as an option because you're not going to be sending your money directly into the company. Yeah,
100%. It's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah,
that was much more versatile.
And same thing with drawing trading games too. You'll have more options as well.
Yeah, so it's going to be the same either way, isn't it? Putting money in or taking money out is going to be
that's right.
Simple process. Yeah, that's great. Well, it was only then there was only the couple this
well, let's get Luigi in here.
Yeah, welcome, Luigi.
Hello there.
There he is, the man.
Hey, listen, we just finished spending some nice and beautiful weeks together, me and John in Panama. Another successful week at the office, and very exciting. Listen, I can't wait for the call on Tuesday. Seriously, can't wait for all these amazing updates to see exactly how all of this is going to roll out. The one thing is certain, everybody, is like what we've been through in the last 2.5 years, 3 years, because we're closing on 3 years, has been an amazing experience so far. Because I don't care what kind of crypto projects you're talking about, when they're Ponzi's and scams, they never last more than a year, 6 months. 6 months to a year, because they're actually just using money that's coming in from people. So to be around for 2.5 years, 3 years, I think that answers pretty much our question about, like that situation. It really does. So now getting ready for phase 2 and what that involves and what that implicates is an amazing task. It's an amazing feat. we know a little bit. That doesn't matter. We're pretty much going to know everything at the same time next week on Tuesday, correct, John?
We're going to know a lot more on Tuesday.
So everybody get on that call Tuesday. You want to be on that call and tell everybody on your teams to be on that call. One thing I'd like to share is just this. You know, like I know that a lot of you have seen that when you become a president, well, you get a beautiful Porsche. And later, if you become an ambassador, you get a beautiful Ferrari. And some of us have had the privilege of actually
wrecking both. You're muted, dude.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Hang on.
Thank you. Okay.
There you go.
I wanted just to change my camera around here. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Can you see my camera in front or in back?
You see a motorcycle.
Okay, that's it. So yeah, so basically what I wanted to share is that, like, you know, like we know that when you get to presidency, you get to live the lifestyle. Here's my dog that he just ran away. I have to catch him. So hey, come here.
So the dog's called Ferrari and his motorcycle's a Porsche.
Come here, you. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you, I was working a 9-to-5 job, and I mean, I'd see people driving these beautiful motorcycles, and I say, hey, one day I'm going to have one. Well, yeah, everything's possible, guys and gals. I mean, everything's possible. I mean, I went all in. I even added some extra speakers so that when I'm hearing Pink Floyd going down their highway, you can hear it at 3 corners of the street, John. I mean, it's crazy. You have speakers here.
I've gone by guys like you, buddy.
2 speakers. And I also added the bigger speakers. So I told him, can you make speakers like really loud speakers? You know, so yeah, but we have to add a bigger power system. So hey, guys and gals, exciting time to be alive. Exciting time to be, especially with this company and surrounded with so many beautiful people. And hey, get on that call, everyone. I hope sharing that motorcycle, sharing those cars gives everybody that kind of little push to say, you know what, I want to have that too. Well, is it possible? Yes, it is, everybody. It's possible. Just depends how much you really want it. Because when you really want something, and I mean, you really want it, it's funny because life kind of puts the right people in front of you, brings the right opportunities. I mean, it's like magic. Things happen when you really want something. You know, we really create, I mean, Think and Grow Rich, create the life you think about. Well, it really happens. And it really does. I'm an example of that. And many others in CFX are examples of that. So, hey, thanks for letting me come share some
anytime, dude. Thanks, buddy. Thanks very much for sharing. And you know, a lot of times these things don't manifest exactly the way we expect them or the way we'd like it to. But if you keep your head down and you keep pushing, eventually, absolutely, you're going to realize.
Let me add just one piece on that, because that's so important. What you just said is the law of attraction. And I Think and Grow Rich. I think I read it like 20 years ago, John. And I've been reading all these self-help books, law of attraction books. I mean, I've been fascinated by it, you know, since ever watching The Secret, the movie. And I thought it would just like instantly work. You know, you just listen to tapes, you read books, and no, it doesn't happen like that, because there's something that they don't tell you in these books, these cassettes. There is the missing secret. The missing secret, for those who want to analyze it, it's very simple. I've been trying to do this for the last 25 years, and it only happened after 25 years, okay? So now some people might happen after 1 year. Some people, it's automatic because they come in this world with their, you know, because we know that it's our subconscious that actually creates our lives. We're not creating our lives. You know, you think that your physical being is creating it. No, absolutely not. Your subconscious is creating your life. So some people, it's natural for them that their subconscious is just creating their lives naturally. They don't have to work at it. Other people like me, I had to work at it. So it took me a long time. So what it is, that missing secret, as silly as it may sound, I hope this helps in your lives, is, you know, our thoughts create our lives. But unfortunately, you just need 2 minutes during your day of negative thoughts to throw off your whole day. Even though you've been positive all day, that little 2 minutes in the day is enough to throw everything off. So that's when all these things come out, you know, like surrounding yourself with the right people, reading the good books, meditating, and a whole bunch of other things. So it's work.
Well said.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, bud. And for those of you, by the way, who are fairly new to CFX, and you go, who on earth is this gentleman that's showing pictures of the motorcycle in the presentation? We're all in his genealogy. So he was the first big dog to join the platform, and I think about 95%, maybe 98% of the genealogy is in his group. So that's your first introduction to Luigi. So with that, I want to thank all of you. You're constantly supporting each other in the chat. You're contributing when I'm asking you to. You're putting questions forward. I really appreciate it and all the effort that goes into it. And the right attitude of everyone that's inside that group. So very much appreciated. I appreciate all of you. Thanks very much for hanging out here with us. Remember, for those of you who are here as guests, our job was simply to help you vet the platform and decide whether moving forward is right for you, because only you can make that decision for yourself. Knowing, of course, that you can start at virtually any level and you don't have to put yourself in a difficult financial position to start being part of the CFX family. So get back to the person that asked you to watch this video. The only thing you're going to need to let them know is whether you want to get started as a customer, or if you have more serious financial needs, perhaps you're going to want to also refer others to the platform. If that's the case, even though you don't have all the answers yet, let them know that's the case and they'll help you move forward the right way. Now, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to speaking with you again on Monday. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Jam. Thanks, guys. I put a link for the recording and YouTube link in the description in the chat.
If anyone needs it.